I'm a founder. I love a wild idea as much as the next guy. But listen, there is a distinct difference between innovation and straight up exploitation. So when I heard about this fever dream of an app, an echo chamber of weaponized heartbreak, I had to dig in. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, unless your libelous app gets hacked because you thought vibe code was the rock to an engineer's scissors. Good luck with that. I'm Dave Slavich, and welcome to WTF Tech. Today, we're spilling the tea on tea. Sean Cook, not a hacker, not an engineer. 6 months of coding boot camp and a soul full of founder energy. Former Salesforce guy, Shutterfly head of product, and mid-tier tech orbit. Saw his mom get catfished and had a light bulb moment. What if we built an anonymous, women-only space where you could share the red flags, the battle-torn stories, out the liars, and protect the sisterhood? But that's not what he built. What he built was Yelp for men, except the reviewers are anonymous. The subjects can't log in, and instead of a 2-star review for cold fries, it's a selfie and a note that says he's married. Also, he hits. No due process, no counterclaim, no appeals, just vibes, just chaos, just tea. And the best part? You could only join if you were a verified woman. Via government ID and a selfie. Yeah, that's right. To protect women's anonymity, you had to hand over your identity, which might seem ironic until you realize he came from Qualified. You know, the app that de-anonymizes your website traffic so your mostly male SDR team can pounce on your prospects like hungry wolves. So yeah, of course this guy built an app that asks for selfies and IDs in exchange for anonymity. It tracks. At first, it was niche. Women whispered about it in group chats, and the early stories, they hit. A friend finds out her Hinge date has a wife. Another dodges a guy flagged for being aggressive. It's working. Women felt empowered. Like finally someone had handed them the receipts. Men, on the other hand, not invited. And that's where the slow resentment began to boil. They couldn't get in, couldn't see what was being said, couldn't respond, just screenshots floating in the void, accusing them of everything from lying to full-on abuse.
My dog stepped on a bee. We went to the vet.
And if you're a certain kind of online man, this wasn't a red flag, this was a call to arms.
Hey, kids, what's going on? War! We're going to war!
Now you might think, surely they locked all of this down. Encrypted servers, end-to-end everything, advanced infosec, surely. Right? No.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh yeah!
T-Storage was hosted in Firebase, Google's easy mode backend, and somehow the team managed to leave it completely public. No encryption, no password, just an open bucket waiting to be scraped, which by the way, you have to go out of your way to screw up. Firebase gives you warnings, UI alerts, email reminders, literal flashing red lights that say, hey dummy, anyone can see this. But they ignored it all. Some say the app was vibe coded. Others say it was AI slopped together. But honestly, even AI would have done a better job. T wasn't just insecure, it was practically waving hackers in with a banner. And Sean, still pitching his mission, still pretending everything was safe. Because he didn't build a platform, he built a honeypot. And TikTok just made it explode. Summer of 2025, TikTok discovers T. Cheating scandals go viral. Kiss cams, whisper networks, everyone swapping names. Downloads explode. T hits #1 in the App Store. 4 million people sign up. 900,000 more on the wait list. It's digital gold, baby.
I'm rich, biatch!
Everyone's got tea to spill. And somewhere in the background, men on Reddit, 4chan, and Discord servers watching, seething. So they go digging. They don't even need to hack. The database, wide open, no auth, no firewall, just chilling in the cloud. 72,000 photos, 13,000 ID images, 1.1 million private messages downloaded, duplicated, leaked. Tea got poured all over the internet. All of it on 4chan, on X, posts on Reddit. Some genius even made a map. An app built to protect women exposed them. An app built to hold men accountable gave trolls the ammo. A founder trying to help his mom built a doxing machine. And the worst part, they promised to delete those IDs, but didn't.
Right.
They promised safety, but served up surveillance. They promised community, but delivered chaos. So T disables messaging, goes into PR lockdown, hires security firms, and offers identity and theft protection. But it's too late. A class action lawsuit drops, the FBI gets involved, and the app disappears from search. Users scatter, trust vaporized. Sean Cook goes silent. His noble mission, now a case study in tech malpractice. Because when you build a vibe-coded gossip engine and scale it to 4 million users overnight without securing a damn thing, you don't get a startup, you get a crime scene.
Morning, sweetheart. Get up, you sack of shit.